What's the mighty good word? Party folk, it's your mile high priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high on Jupiter's day. It's Thursday, May 2nd. Happy May to everyone. Beltane and Collective, what's good? This message is for all collective, all sign placements. Regardless of your natal chart, I still strongly suggest checking out the other sign readings and the collective readings. I managed to put out a lot of sign readings for the month of April, which are really cool, I think, because they sort of have this outlook for the rest of the year. This last quarter moon in Aquarius that just passed at about 12 degrees does have that flavor of the ending. This is the beginning of the ending, but the ending is sort of like a quick wrap up, a shift in the next couple months. I've covered a lot of the first quarter, or this last quarter moon. I hope I said last quarter moon because it was the last quarter moon. We also have the last few days of the Mercury retrograde post-shadow, so it's seemingly moving quicker in its direct motion. Pluto stations retrograde today, which is it's more of a collective flavor. Collective conscious and unconscious, so it's not without considering the larger group when we consider Pluto, but Pluto is wealth, and regardless of whether you attribute Pluto or pay attention to Pluto, they are working in the backgrounds. They are blessing you with gifts throughout the next few months. It's that flavor of the 9, so the endings, which can be chaotic, and then the 10, so the beginning is that the ending is the beginning, right? The ending marks the beginning. While you're in the process of the endings, you are already shifting into the beginning. The beginning is already in motion. I have here way too many decks. Moonology for the last quarter moon in Aquarius spread. Walden Alchemy, Herbal, Astrology, Oracle, Zodiac Tarot, Blue, Mystic Mondays Tarot. Not blue. Mystic Mondays Tarot. Thoth Tarot. I was getting that Grease song, that Grease, yeah, from the soundtrack, the duet. I don't know, the famous Summer Love. You're the one that I want, right? Collective, what's good? Y'all, I need to add my link tree. I'm now offering private recorded readings or one-on-one readings over video. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel over a voice call. I guess that's normal, right? Thank you so much to everyone. I honor you. I honor our energetic exchange. Every time I take a little break from the channel, I come back very loopy. Probably a lot of downloads. And please subscribe if you haven't. Stick around. Also, feel free to share the videos, like any of the videos, hit thumbs up if you want to support the growth of the channel, and leave me a comment. With that, I think we should just get into it, right? Magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, royals. I am your mercurial effervescent, cosmic informant, Akashic librarian, ninja warrior, funny looking jester with your messages for your multi-dimensional divine expansion, spiritual exaltation, and human evolution through spaces and times, all of them. I did want to just clear a little bit of space to connect with the fork. did have a little write-up that I wanted to read. No, you are never alone. You are not alone. In fact, your archangelic supersoul team, a powerful force, is actively guiding and steadfastly protecting you at this very moment. Why are you being protected? Remember that wish you made upon a star. Could have been like January 2022, February 2022, Lunar New Year, the Gregorian calendar New Year, or your astrological New Year wish, right? In 2022, or this could have been the vibration of you leaving 2021, coming into 2022. Now the three-dimensional world begins its long-awaited shift. We see the end to many of our old cycles. This awakening resembles a collective scramble to leave the dust behind and move toward new establishments. That's why you are protected, child of the universe, because you desire autonomy in a world that moves with truth. This is the world that you want, right? It's one thing to know the truth. It's another to vibe high. And where are you being guided? The old masks are finally failing, and shattering, ready to be integrated into the cosmic and earthly. Now it's time for us to gather ourselves. We are being led to tease and develop new personifications of our humanitarian dreams, to compose a new romantic vision for our singular atomic world, and to begin work on our earthly cosmic collective realm in genuine faith, right? With true hope. This shift is for new beginnings, the ones you asked for about 2 years ago. Okay? So we're digging into what you need to release, what will help you to release, and how you can surrender, basically forgive yourself, right? To move on. And then the outcome, we'll just take those 4 cards. Thank you so much, Sun God, Rock, Goddess, Isis, Mercury, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters of Aries, Light, Ancestors, Health Ancestors, Wise Ancestors. A lot of heart chakra energy. This is really great. So there's a lot of need for protection, right? Ancestors. Yes, wow, of course. A time to give rather than take. To give to you, right? Rather than take up others' time and want access to others. This is all about you. You already know this. You know this in your daily waking, walking life. Every day you have felt this. The answers you need are coming. So yes, release what you feel, what you feel in your mind, in your thought, and your feelings. What is it? What needs to go? Daily disruptions. Those daily affairs of attempting to meet many demands that are not actually helpful, also against health, right? What can help you? Yeah, well, talking to your angelic team, you are being heavily protected. There can be a lot of misunderstanding and miscommunication in this time. Even regardless of miscommunication, it can still be hard to relay messages and be understood, right? There can be a lot of anti or against. And so that's why it's good to call on a more divine help and assistance for protection, and to feel comfort in your angelic team's protection of you, right? Of your surroundings. What can help you to surrender? What we just said, the divine. Well, I do want to say that simply what can help you to release, communicating with your angelic and wise, helpful ancestral team, okay, your spiritual guides of the highest light. Then surrender to them, allow them to protect you and guide you. They are already doing so. If you're in worry and in thought, caught up in the details, wrapped up in the details, too fired up about communication or misunderstanding and not being understood, this is your call. This is the forgiveness aspect. Surrender, give it up to the archangels, to the ancestors. What is the outcome? The vision, right? Your Plutonian vision. Pluto is wealth. Pluto wants you to alchemize. This is alchemy, okay? Working to process, to return, not to sender, return to earth, integrate into earth. Old mass falling and shattering, ready to be integrated into the cosmic and earthly. At the bottom of the deck, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. We just passed that phase. You're acknowledging everything that I have just said is resonating you're honoring your intuition, right? You felt this, you knew this. This is confirmation. You're very connected to divinity, angelic teams. You're psychic. You are psychic. You are connected to the other realm. I have here the Herbal Astrology Oracle. We'll pull one card for the Pluto station direct. Angels, spirits, wise, ancestors, helpful ancestors, wise ancestors, ancient ancestors. Thank you so much. Wow, magicians, you're here. Grace. So yeah, there can be a bite back effect. There can be a want, a need to fight. It was so quiet. I swear it was so quiet. Angels, spirits, wise, the traffic just... Spirits of highest light, angels, ancestors of highest light, ancient ancestors of highest light. Okay, cool. Wow. We have Pluto cards. We have the sun. We also have Venus and Jupiter trying to peek through, right? Grace. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Higher consciousness is so again, the Aquarian vibration, like, come back down because of being too cold, calculated, to focus on the strategy and how to win. Remember, this is a spiritually parallel time. So this fight you feel in the natural world is tied to the spiritual, if you want to consider the veil thin or the portal open or your connection direct, your thread is you're connected. Okay. So Saturn and Venus want patience from you. Horsetail 35. You're undergoing metamorphosis. Your day is changing. Pal d'Arco, metamorphosis. Okay. So this is divine feminine fire. Divine feminine practices can help you. Yin, soft. Also, I've been working working with soft vibrations, throat chakra, goddess stones, okay? Look into aspects of rooting, grounding, feminine, desire to protect, leave protection to angelic realm, Saturn, okay, and Venus, Jupiter and Venus. They're your benefics right now. Saturn asks for you to temper, okay, temperance, because the change, the ending is your beginning. Anima Mundi, card 51. Dragon's blood, protection, right? Psychic protection. You are radiant. You have to be seen. You cannot hide. Just because there are psychic influences and psychic vibrations around you, again, resounding, resonating, repeating, call upon angelic, archangelic team to protect you. Your ancestors of the high vibrations protect you. Focus, maintain integrity throughout your day. My stomach is now hungry. With grace, with humility, no, not in attack mode, no react mode. Grace. I feel you though, Schisandra, Chisandra. This is Pluto and Jupiter. This is the wealth aspect. If it can maintain humility, authority, autonomy, grace, humility. Did I say humility? It's tough, right, collective? I have here I was going to do the alchemy for the current situation, the origin, and the challenge and the origin with the wild unknown alchemy. Thank you so much, Sayonara, Goddess Isis. It is for splendor, and your ancestors definitely guide you, whether you know it or not. Ancestors, hopeful ancestors, wise ancestors, hopeful ancestors. Don't worry, you are coming out of the spiritual wash. Okay, the summer is still going to be kind of fuzzy, but this is why asserting yourself and grounding yourself now is very important. More insight and more gifts coming in the autumn. Helpful ancestors, wise ancestors, sage ancestors, ancient ancestors, thank you so much for your guidance, Mercury, Sandara, Goddess Isis. The current situation is the moon, right? Focus on you, focus on yourself, not on how to win the fight. Focus on grace and humility. That is your safety. Focus on your vision and your radiance. That is your protection. Okay? Current challenge being the fog, right? The want to give in to being held back, to stay in the density, to stay in the aggravation. Okay, you're already a pearl meant to shine. You're no longer being agitated to become the pearl. You have already become the pearl. Okay, this is your day to day. This is your radiance throughout your day. This is how you feel in your body, and this is how you show yourself, how you present yourself in your day, your waking life. This is how you connect to spirit. This is your daily practice. This is cleansing and praying. This is working. This is going to work. This is being healthful and healthy. Okay, you're doing your best to be here. The forces are doing their best to keep you here. This is confirmation for you, collective. Thank you. I honor you. I honor your path. Don't forget to hit the like button if this message resonates with you. add my details for my readings, right? This is a very cool energy reading. And we've gotten this card recently. The origin, the basis is now you see, literally, you've seen the light, and you're more geared to move towards that, right? Wow, sulfur, yeah. Like you've already kind of decided that you're out of there. You're no longer maintaining this stasis in a chaotic environment. And now you recognize that you are the stasis in the chaos, that you are the spearhead in the fog, and you have made your way through it. You've made it through, okay? Hold the vision, surrender now to the light, to the divine, okay? This is freaking beautiful. I'm not even kidding. Chiron too, okay? The head, if you got, okay, part of it is not being influenced by outer vibration and perception, okay? There's still a need to protect, but there's also a need to move energy out, okay? Which is why I always consider those visualizations or a yogic movement, if you are able to do that right. I have here the trusty Thoth Tarot for your past, present, and future, based on this energetic read. You know, I do sense energetic read, but I sense also like you literally wanting to escape. And so this is the escape. And again, it's not an escape, it's your shift. You've wanted to do this shift for love, for like your desires that are drenched in pure emotion, that are not feelings that are reactions against others or for others. It's like, it's a desire. It's like the love, the passions that you have, your work, and also your creative just spirit. And we have radiance, and we have the Fool, okay? We had radiance come up because you are not meant to hide. In grace and humility, you don't need to be ready to fight. You can experience your new natural world, okay? It can be that chaos. It can have us. It's the Fool. You can feel like, am I doing the right thing? So no need to jump into fanaticism. There's a need to temper, right, between fanaticism of new, interesting things, new spirituality, okay? Temper, balance, bring it back down. I stay away from attempting to tell you which rocks to get, because I'm like, I just want you to know what I'm into, what I'm fanatical about. My freaking rocks. I love my gems. But like, do I want to tell you to go spend a bunch of cash on pretty rocks? I don't know if I want to. You must figure those things out for your own good. Is it that these vibrations are working with you in unconditional love, parallel with you in unconditional love? Okay, are you going to temper? You look to see shadow, okay, to then move to light, okay? It's shift, it's movement. We've talked about movement. Magician. Oh, I'm sorry, Virgo, Gemini. All the fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, very lovely to have you here. Aquarius, thank you for being here. Taurus, thank you so much. Okay, look, 10 of cups. I'm like 9 of cups, 10 of cups. Old emotional landscapes, old emotional situations, old emotional friendships, old bon voyage, bye, ciao, arrivederci, Okay, adios, hasta la pasta. As the high priest. You might be a Pisces. You might be. Look, you're. So over the next few months, this is the past is this shift, okay? Caused you to see where you're overgiving, emotional, reactionary spaces, no more. Okay, future, you're clearly seeing now with the Seven of Cups. Okay, Venus and Scorpio, clearly seeing where people, where people piss you off. You're like, I'm not taking that anymore. Okay, Leo, you're out of there. Shine, radiance. Do we not say radiance, humility, grace? Okay. So what if you fought back then? You no longer fight. Now you see through it. You're also seen. You're also someone who's seen and looked at. And now you understand what that means. You're not going to hide either. There's no hiding. You're not meant to hide. We have here spark of light, collective, spark of light. Whatever your like career path, your job, your line of work, your service, your duty, whether you're like 1000% spiritual duty, or I have my daily practice because the Mile High Priest preaches at me and tells me to have a daily practice. Okay. You're figuring that out about you, how all of that affects your emotions and how you don't want to hide. There's no need to hide. Okay. You see now, you're able to see. Venus in Taurus pushes you to enjoy the fruits of labor, okay? Whatever your labor is, right? Whatever your duty. Thank you. I honor you. Thank you for your service. Is that such a like Northern American US thing to say, right? Okay, Chiron also brings peace. Chiron restores peace. Okay, 2 swords. No stalemates. Just make the decision already. If you're used to keeping the peace, you know that this is not keeping the peace, right? This is not keeping the peace. Archangels, angels, spirits, the highest light. We'll just do you and the president, right? Apart from your situation. Thank you so much, Sun God of Alchemist, Isis. We'll do your environment, what affects you. Okay, well, that is your environment, but I wanted to know. Around you, you know where your emotion takes you, okay? And you know where you can be calculated, you know where you can pursue strategy, okay? So that you can reconfigure, realign your day, okay? To bring you not not a stalemate. You want movement, you want shift. You now see where you are being held back, okay, where others possess your mentality through their effort to bring you down, okay, by hitting in that emotional space that then triggers mental scatter, okay? You are now very justified. You're honoring karma. You've been through some karmic, okay, rounds. Now out. Finito. We said bye. We said arrivederci, right? Okay. Mystic Mondays, the Justice card. Quite a meditative card, okay? We work with Mott. We say that often. I don't know if I say that often on the channel. I just tell people I work with Mott. Okay. Look at your hopes, your fears. You're holding on to your hopes, okay? That's great. Thank you so much. are the hopes and fears of the collective? Archangels, angels, spirits of the past life. Hopeful ancestors, ancient ancestors. Okay. Yeah. You're hopeful that this transformation can lead you to where you plan to go, okay? This is major, though. This is spiritual calling. This is spiritual blessing. This is spiritual expansion. I have here the Judgment card, okay? In your waking reality, there is like truth. There is magic. You are hopeful for this, but it is happening. Okay, Three of Cups, it's actually happening. Like, if you want to know, you're already involved with new friends. They're actually like friendships now, right? And you're also working in new environments. And you've been working in those environments now for, even if it's been a minute, right? Like you're in it. And it'd be a minute, but you're in it, right? Boo. Here we have the Knight of Cups once again. Tried to show up earlier. Okay, Piscean energy, the love vibrations. And we have Ace of Pentacles in the Hierophant. Okay, we said spiritual order, spiritual blessing. This is spiritual blessing. Do we agree? Tarot readers of the universe, do we agree that the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant are spiritual blessing? Okay, spiritual reorder. If not spiritual blessing, your spiritual blessing can be accessed through self-love, self-care, and honoring spaces where that is promoted within you and without you, so that you can be granted this beautiful wish. You are very close. You are guided regardless of whether you know or not. Thank you. The World appears. Once again, Anima Mundi. The Tarot confirmation of the Oracle. I applaud you for your efforts. Collective, thank you for being here. I honor you. I hope to add my link tree with my booking, my Calendly booking. I need to configure all the edits. I honor you. I honor your presence. I'm grateful for your presence and our energetic exchange. I send you all love and light. I honor you. What a beautiful reading, both energetic and a confirmation of what is surrounding you in your natural three-dimensional world. It's beautiful inside and out. You are beautiful inside and out. I send you all love, all light. I honor your path and your decisions. Please feel free to share this video if you think it will resonate with anyone else. Please hit the thumbs up if you want to support the channel. Please hit like if you resonate with the message. And stick around, subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Leave me a message, leave me a comment. I also have my email included in all my info. I'll ding the fork once again. Maybe we'll read the Grace card, right? Because I don't think that one shows up much. So it is Jupiter and Venus. Wow, the benefics, right? The ones we love. Like the Temperance card in the Tarot. Do we not say temperance? Here come the emergency. The goddess holds a cup of water representing the subconscious as she crosses over a stream of water representing the conscious mind. Tisandra's medicine teaches us about the high alchemy of beauty, grace, and the harmony of dualities. Like the medicine of Swan, Tisandra is here today to remind you of the grace within balance, patience, and moderation. You are being invited to allow life force to flow through you without force or resistance. Follow your visions and pay close attention to the subtle language in your body and surroundings. If you feel out of orbit or aloof, make time to ground. Grounding will only facilitate your developments to a higher consciousness. calendar is ruled by Jupiter and it has an all-encompassing, longevity, enhancing, and expansive medicinal nature. The way it embraces all 5 elements, all 12 energetic channels, and all flavors provides longevity to every organ system and harmonizes all polarities. Also a signature of Venus. Wow, I love it. Okay, thank you so much to you, collective. This was a really kind of interesting message and I feel very good. I hope you do too.